Tonight, Canadian Union of Public Employees condemns the removal of an executive board member for making pro-Palestinian comments. This is Muslim News Canada on Muslim Network TV. I am Ahmed Ramadan. U.S. President Donald Trump says he is terminating all trade talks with Canada. This comes as Ottawa had planned to impose a digital services tax on U.S. tech giants. The tax, set to take effect June 30th, would retroactively charge firms like Amazon and Google a 3% levy on Canadian revenues. Trump calls the move a blatant attack and has warned of retaliatory tariffs that will be announced within 7 days. The unexpected decision puts off recent G7 trade negotiations between the two countries. A Canadian citizen and U.S. permanent resident has died while in ICE custody in Florida. 49-year-old Johnny Noviello was facing removal due to a 2023 drug trafficking conviction. ICE officials say Noviello was found unresponsive at the Miami Federal Detention Center and pronounced dead shortly after. Global Affairs Canada has confirmed it is in contact with U.S. officials and seeking further details. At the time of broadcast, the cause of death remains unclear. Canadian Union of Public Employees, the largest union in Ontario, is condemning the dismissal of a frontline paramedic and executive board member. Catherine Jacek was fired after a Facebook post supporting an anti-war rally in Toronto and criticizing Israel's genocide in Gaza. CUPE Ontario leaders are demanding her full reinstatement. They say the termination is a violation of her charter right to speak out on matters of conscience. Union President Fred Hahn says punishing a lifesaver for opposing harm is deeply unjust. The board calls her comment aligning with CUPE's long-standing anti-war stance. They warn the move sets a dangerous precedent for all workers. Ontario has taken control of 4 major school boards citing financial mismanagement and growing deficits. Education Minister Paul Calandra has appointed supervisors to boards in Toronto, Ottawa, and Dufferin-Peel. Calandra is warning that more interventions may follow. He says trustees failed to act on repeated warnings and insists funding must directly support student success. Calandra has also paused curriculum changes to restore consistency province-wide. Critics say the move will underfund schools and officials will use the crisis to centralize the education system. That's all from our Toronto studios. Thank you for watching Muslim News Canada. We are a community channel dedicated to bringing you stories you can trust. Please like, share, and subscribe to our content. You can also comment to let us know what you think of our coverage. You can donate now by visiting muslimnetwork.tv/donate. For more content, keep watching Muslim Network TV. Salam.